My dear friends, my name is Reverend Joe Emmanuel, and I've been gifted with the amount of prophecy to help the world. Now, whatever comes up, okay, you can change it, you can pray on it. We all have the power to co create every day together as one, okay? I'm going to read into the coffee, and I actually started to say this in the live, but I see the face of a new leader trying to take over, like unite the world as one government, and they're not going to win. I see it dissipating. Um, I actually see around the globe several continents going into conflict, and I see some bloodshed and some souls departing. I like to say souls departing rather than people dying, because that's not my job. But I did see this at the beginning during the pandemic in 2003. I wrote about it, and so I actually do coffee readings a lot of times. But today I'm focusing on predictions. I really feel that the situation in Venezuela is about to be over, and it's going to influence a lot of other countries. Um, Especially one of my favorite, because I know people there and I've been working on that. I know that whatever is in place right now, the system in Argentina is not going to hold. Um, and also, I really feel a lot of fright and fear, which you guys need not have to. Remember, God is always with us all the time for good, right? And how we use the God energy, we are empowered. You're not powerless. Okay, I see that there is a lot of confusion already on this election year in the US of A. And there's a lot of things that are going to be needs to be addressed by us. Stop worrying on who's going to be leading the country, and start realizing what you can do from your part. You are energetically very powerful. Okay, right now there's going to be talks by, of course, uh, Trump and also Kamala. The energy that I feel about these two is that each and every single one of them has their own personal, private agenda of what they want to show to the world. And yes, there's a lot of ego and manipulation going on in there. A candidate, especially when they're both attacking each other, or I actually see Kamala attack the president again. In other words, she's not really sharing as much of what she can do or who she is. I do see that she has a good soul and a good heart, and believe it or not, I also see that in Trump. Trump has a good intention. You know, according to the same way as we are personally, according to the way we were brought up, according to the way that our way of thinking. Don't take any words that are said personally, but look at it that whatever God approves in the majority of us, the collective, is what we're going to go ahead and create. Just like we can manifest a partner, we're creating a partnership. But is there truly one leader? Not at all. Um, it's a combination, okay? And all around the world, it's the same. I see changes coming for Spain in a not so positive direction towards the end of the year, but then as we go into 2025, I see a greater reality for them. Um, it doesn't really stick out. There's like a pulling. There's like a dragging energy now in Spain. I don't know what it is, but it's really uncomfortable. I think it's mostly the people holding on to old views in a new world that is evolving. Um, I'd be worried about the leader in Argentina. I feel he's going to have mental problems and a breakdown. I don't feel he's going to finish out his term, and the Argentinian people are not going to take it sitting down. I haven't looked at the news. I don't know anything. I don't watch this. I don't follow politics. I'm just seeing what's going to happen. Now, for you on the forefront, okay, wait until the end now. This is why it's worth it. You personally, you are co-creating your world, and your dreams are going to go forward no matter what's happening in the exterior world. God is always good all the time, and the one person that you can control how you think and change your thoughts and create your reality is you. And you can also send healing to the inner child of those that are affecting you in your neck of the woods as a leader. Send that inner child, just like you heal your inner child, that special love and unconditional love and healing. Because you're supposed to be wealthy. This was the year 8. It still is a year 8. Things will start moving forward on August 8, 8, but it's going to be even greater. Okay? Next year is going to be a 9. Letting go of the old and bringing in the new. So, but aside from that, I see spiritually the council of 12 by 12, the ascended masters, the Elohim, the lords of karma, getting together and shifting everything into a more positive vibe. And that affects you. That's going to help you. That's the energy that's going to lift you up instead of down. That's the energy that's going to support you. So start giving yourself energy that supports you and feeds you. It's kind of like eating the right food and getting the right vitamins. Don't let go and take care of yourself and trust beyond the shadow of a doubt that everything is working for your divine birthright. You're supposed to be doing, most people have been losing their jobs. This has been an ongoing pattern, and losing the relationships that don't belong to them. And we hang on because we think that's what we love, but then there's something better coming on. And I get a lot of testimonials coming back to me and tell me, you're right, after I broke up and let go of that energy, I met somebody new and it's better. So guys, remember, what the universe wants for you is better, and it gets worse before things get better. But by what you're seeing, you don't need to lay around saying, oh God, what's happening to me now? That's not the way that God works for you. God works through you, and He gives you all the tools that you have in order to accomplish what you need to accomplish. And that is our dream to become. Thank you, and I'm getting close to 8 minutes, and I'm going to say with this, one love, God bless, and namaste. Just know that you're walking into your destiny, and your destiny is walking into you. Don't say no to your destiny. One love, God bless you, and namaste. I am Reverend Joey Manuel of the Temple of the I Am, and all the links are in my bio to connect with me directly.